Now that's with the syrup on it. Woo, that looks good. Rose Abbott, I think this is too early. Too early to start a video in the morning. I don't even know where I am yet.
Well, I wanted to come on and show y'all how I make keto-friendly, low-carb, gluten-free waffles. And I had showed y'all how I make my pepperoni bites and how I make my sausage balls, keto and gluten-free. And I've got some sausage on cooking.
Now that smells good.
We're going to have sausage and waffles. So the other day, I thought, you know what, if I can make biscuits out of the same recipe that I make my keto, my sausage balls, my pepperoni bites, I said, I can make waffles. So, and before I got my little waffle iron, I tried biscuit and I tried pancakes, and they turned out really good. So what I altered my recipe just a little bit for my waffles and my pancakes. So this morning I've got 5 ounces of cream cheese that I have softened in the microwave, and I'm going to mix that up real good. You have to have it soft now, or it doesn't come out as well.
You softened it in the
I
microwave?
softened it on the microwave. I have a softened setting on my microwave, and instead of 2 eggs like I would usually use, I'm using 3 eggs this morning, and I'll mix this up really well. And I've got it in this deep bowl because it mixes so much better in the deep bowl than it does a shallow bowl. And you can get your whisk down in there.
Takes a little stirring to get the cream cheese mixed in, doesn't it?
Yeah, but this way, because your cream cheese is warm, and this way, if you do it in a deep bowl, your whisk can get in there, and you see, it's just as smooth as it can be.
Yep.
And it really does a good job. So to this, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and that's the pure vanilla. And I'm going to add 1 heaping tablespoon of stevia. It's sugar-free, gluten-free, low-carb, keto. Okay, and my waffle iron is already ready over here. And I'm using a 1/2 cup of almond flour. You can use coconut flour if you prefer, but I like almond flour, and that's what I have the most of. So there's 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/2 cup of almond flour that I'm adding.
That's already been mixed together.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm adding that, and that's it. That's just how simple it is. And you just mix it all together. Let me check on my sausage. These are the best sausage. I was watching a girl, Tammy, on Collard Valley Cook, and she does breakfast sometimes. And she was talking about these Swaggerty sausage, and she was talking about how good they were. So I was in Walmart one day, and I happened to see them, and I said, oh my, Tammy talks about that all the time. So I'm going to try it, and they're really, really good. They have very little fat in them. They have no fillers in them. Okay. That's all it is to it. Now I'm going to open my little waffle iron, which is hot. And I'm going to spray it with cooking spray. And get my little ladle here. And I'm going to put my waffles. In my little waffle iron. Put a little bit more.
You could do these as pancakes if you don't have a waffle iron,
yeah.
then you don't.
You can. I've done them as pancakes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I just happened to see this little waffle iron. It was brand new. We were in the consignment shop the other day. I always go through the consignment shop to see what they have. And they have this waffle iron that was brand new, and I said, well, you know what? I'm gonna get that because there's another thing that I've watched a girl. I think Keto Queen. I don't know what her name is, but she does what she calls chocolate, and that's what they use as their bread. I think it's eggs and Parmesan cheese, and she mixes that together and puts it in a little waffle iron like this, and that's what they use when they have hamburgers and stuff. So I'm telling you, you can learn things by watching YouTube. Things that you would not, that you wouldn't know. Honey, let me get a little salsa here.
All right, I'll just watch these sausage cooking.
Okay.
Because they smell good when you get right over them.
I know. I'm fixing to take them up. Because they are done. These are they're really good. So it's going to take a minute for my waffle. Now it doesn't take that waffle very long at all to cook. And you'd be surprised. You'll be amazed at how good these waffles are. They you think they would taste eggy or something, but they do not. They are absolutely delicious. And I'm going to this morning. I've got some sugar-free strawberry fig preserves that I homemade, of course. And I've got Mrs. Butterworth's sugar-free syrup, and I've got some blackberry syrup here. So Roy's going
All sugar-free.
All sugar-free. Roy's gonna have his choice of to what which one he gets this morning. And I made some peach the other day, sugar-free peach, but we've used all that. But because I just had a few peaches, and my son-in-law Philip brought me some peaches. Oh, they were so good. So I made some sugar-free preserves out of them. Honey, I'm going to get my plate to put this in.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to peek at it and see what it looks like. Whew, it's looking good. I don't know. And this waffle iron, it gets brown on the bottom, but not on the top. But that's okay because it's done. But I don't know why it does it brown on top.
The top may not be heating up.
It may not be, but it gets a little brown. Maybe that's the reason it was at the consignment shop. But it was brand new, so I don't know. But anyway. I'm going to look at it. They're done. Now, they're a little hard to get out, but I'm going, because they're not real, okay, there we go. Look at that. You see that waffle? And the bottom of it, if you want it browner than that, which I'm going to leave Roy's in a little bit longer.
I was fixing to say, yeah, I want mine browner than that.
But this is well done, but I want you to look at that waffle. Now that is a sugar-free, low-carb, keto-friendly, gluten-free waffle. And it is really, really good. And I'm going to take some butter right here and just kind of spread some butter on top.
And by the way, Rose and I use waffle halves as a sandwich too. Like you can make a sausage biscuit out of waffle halves.
Yeah.
And it works great.
Or the pancake
or whatever you want to.
Okay.
Of course, you can put them in a baker and make biscuit out of it too if you like. Whatever you like.
I'm going to do yours. And this will make this recipe will make 2 good sized waffles. Exactly, 2 good sized waffles. So if you want more, you can always double it. You can do it 1.5 times, just whatever you want. And as you can see, that didn't take, that waffle probably didn't cook 2 minutes. If it did, it was just a little bit over 2 minutes. But I'm going to finish cooking Roy's, and honey,
Why don't you go ahead and start making yours?
I never have my utensils. Let me get a fork. I got to do better than this.
You do. You do. We're going to mark you down.
I want to cut this open and show y'all what it looks like. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put a little bit of, I think I'm going to put a little bit of Mrs. Butterworth on mine this morning.
We'll let you go ahead and taste of yours.
I am. And this sugar-free, I don't know if you've ever bought it, but this Mrs. Butterworth sugar-free, you can get this at Walmart. You can get others, but I ordered this one off Amazon, and I'm going to taste of this. There, you can see that, the texture of it right there. Got it?
That's good. Yes.
Okay.
Got it.
That is so good. It has no eggy flavor. It's it tastes almost like a real waffle. I mean, right, it is a real waffle, but almost like one you make with wheat flour. But I'm telling you, if you're watching your carbs and you're gluten-free, I'm not low carb, I'm not keto, I'm not, I just can't have wheat, I can't have sugar, I can't have like rice, white potatoes, things like that because of health reasons. So, but keto, this is keto friendly, low carb, gluten free. So I'm telling you, if you're on any of those kind of lifestyles that you have to eat that way, try this recipe. It is really, really good. And then when you add one of these delicious sausage to it, now that is a breakfast right there.
Oh, that looks like a breakfast.
That is a breakfast.
Come on, pancake. No, it's waffle. Come on, waffle.
So
My
Roy's waffle is going to be ready in probably in just a few seconds. So I just wanted to come on here and show you, because it had been almost 2 years since I had had a pancake, a biscuit, a waffle, anything like that. And when I started experimenting with the sausage bites, the pepperoni bites, the sausage balls, pepperoni bites, when I started experimenting with that, then I found that I could come up with a lot of different ways that I could use that basic recipe. And that was, for this one, 5 ounces of softened cream cheese, 3 eggs, a half cup of almond flour, a tablespoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of vanilla flavoring, and 1 heaping tablespoon of stevia. Now you can use sugar if you're not sugar free. You can use Swerve, monk fruit, whatever sweetener you want in yours. You can use. But I'm telling you, if you try this, you're gonna love it. So I hope this just gives you a way that you can have waffles and sausage for breakfast too. So I love y'all. I'm gonna check on Roy's waffle. It's almost ready. When I get through here, I'll take it up and we'll eat. But I love y'all. I hope the rest of your day is wonderful. And please like, share, follow, and please share this video, because there are people out there like me, like I was, that don't know that they can have a waffle or a pancake for breakfast. So until next time, I'll see y'all.
All right. I like my waffle a little browner. And I love the pancakes. And I love biscuits and sausage. I love it all. But I like, and this is some creamy peanut butter from Aldi's.
Sugar-free.
That's sugar-free.
I wanted to get a picture of that.
Yeah.
That's sugar-free right there. No sugar added.
No sugar added.
Yeah, that's
Just
what that is.
Natural ingredients.
Yeah.
Okay. So got my coffee and everything ready here.
Pancakes, sausage, peanut butter. If you've never had peanut butter on a waffle or a pancake, you need to try it.
That's good, and I haven't even got my.
Good breakfast, huh?
It's delicious. I would eat that as quickly as I would a regular flour pancake or waffle. It's just delicious.
Let me get another shot.
Okay.
That's that's where he's taking a bite out of the pancake, out of the waffle, and a bite out of the sausage. So,
Now I haven't put the peanut butter on, but I'm about to. So thank y'all.
y'all have a good day.